Ou cacher un revolver quand on est tout nu.
It was unveiled by the monarch at Buckingham Palace this afternoon, and there is one feature that definitely catches the eye. The artist, Jonathan Yeo, said the red was inspired by the uniform of the Welsh Guards, of which the king, as regimental colonel, is wearing in the portrait.
This is The Feast of the Gods by Jan van Bijlert, which depicts the marriage of Thetis and Peleus on Mount Olympus. And it's reportedly the actual inspiration behind that controversial Olympics performance piece. Now, it's easy to get it confused. In fact, experts say Bijlert was inspired by techniques in The Last Supper. But already side by side, this homage makes way more sense. First of all, it's an actual tie.
Welcome to Christie's new Asia Pacific headquarters at the Henderson. 50,000 square feet over 4 floors, magnificent space.
With this mountain goat more than a week ago. The next day, 2 elephants reaching towards each other from different windows. Then, swinging monkeys. A wolf howling on a satellite dish. Pelicans atop a fish and chip shop. A stretching cat. Piranhas swimming inside a police box. And a climbing rhino.
Numerous drones crashed during an air show in China on December 8th. The event took place in the coastal city of Quanzhou, and most of the drones ended up in the water. Fortunately, no injuries were reported. The cause of the incident is still under investigation.
Protesters from Just Stop Oil tossed the tomato soup over sunflowers 1889 and sunflowers 1888 on Friday. It happened just an hour after 2 others were sentenced to prison time for a similar protest with one of the sunflower paintings in 2022. Phoebe Plummer will spend 2 years in prison, and Anna Holland received 20 months from that incident. Plummer got additional time for protesting in the road. Just Stop Oil is pushing back on the UK government's plans to grant new license for fossil fuel production.
This is space opera theater. To be fair, they pushed this art to the digital art category, but still, it was an art contest, and the judges said afterwards that they had no idea that it was made using a prompt. Would they also award them the first place if they knew it? Who knows?
We did a kind of a shallow dive, and on the surface, it doesn't look like there's any violation.
Jason used an AI tool called Midjourney to create his winning piece. Now here's the twist. He wants to copyright it, claiming it's his creation and no one can use it without his permission. But is he right? The US Copyright Office said no to his request, arguing that since AI did most of the work, it shouldn't be copyrighted like a human-made art. As we can read in this Reuters article, Jason disagreed.
The 34-year-old Hong Kong-based billionaire and crypto entrepreneur bought the artwork at auction last week. One of 3 editions, the work first appeared at an Art Basel Miami fair in 2019. It's been sold, eaten, exhibited, eaten again, generating headlines along the way, balking at its costs and viral appeal.
I think this banana probably become iconic artwork for everybody to understand, like, what's art, right? What's the value of art for the conceptual art.